A few days ago, we heard the delightfully cheerful Amanda Craig describing her first months as a radio journalist with the rigours of the early shifts, coming into work when most of the rest of the island was still in their beds asleep, and also the technical mishaps that can befall the inexperienced radio hack. She mentioned coming into work with a colleague, Sheena MacKay, who was there to offer support and guidance. Well, here is Sheena reading the news. Notice how, at that time, the Manx news followed on to the international and UK news.
And following on from England Dan and John Ford Coley, that's Max Rubine and his orchestra and birds. Brings our time now to 3 o'clock. Time for news and sport. For that, first of all, we join Sheena MacKay.
British Leyland has emerged victorious from its pay battle with the unions after senior shop stewards from all car plants accepted the company's final 6.8% pay offer. The decision has effectively removed any further unified opposition to the deal and appears to have left the struggling state-owned firm once more clinging to survival. 2 airmen have died after 2 United States fighter planes collided over Norfolk. One was an American pilot and the other an RAF winchman who tried to save him when he parachuted into the sea. United States envoy Olaf Palmer, the Swedish opposition leader, has arrived in Tehran on the first stage of a tour of Iran and Iraq for talks on ways of ending the Gulf War. And in the Isle of Man, plans for breathing new life into the island's ailing egg industry were revealed in Tynwald today by Board of Agriculture Chairman Dr. Edgar Mann MHK. But there is bad news for the Manx tourist industry, which had been hoping for a cut in VAT rates, particularly on hotel services. Common Purse Chairman Committee, Mr. Percy Radcliffe MLC, told Tynwald today that although the matter was under constant consideration, there was no proposal at present to reduce or abolish VAT on anything. The island's Whitley Council met last night to consider the circumstances surrounding the sacking of a 6-man Douglas Corporation refuse collecting crew. Afterwards, a council spokesman said they were unable to make any comment as discussions were still in progress. And today's Isle of Man weather forecast, scattered showers and strong winds slowly moderating.